is the Tabletop Tavern. It is a board game cafe, so people can come in like a cafe, order baked goods and drinks, and then sit down to eat them while playing board games. So we're looking to open downtown Grimsby, Ontario. It's a nice small town, and customers will be able to place their orders for food, drinks, and games at the counter, and then pick it up from there as well. Customers also have the option of using our online library to order board games, and then pick them up in store. We have our supply chains. So for food and beverages, we went with Flanagan Supplier and Delivery. So they'll deliver the ingredients to us, and then our trained employees will take those ingredients and turn them into the freshly baked goods and drinks to hand to the customer at the counter. Then we have our board games. We found an online wholesaler called Supply Leaders. We're able to order in bulk board games from them, and then they will ship it to the store for us to sell to our customers. Then we have quality and cost control. So we have 3 controls to put into place to help with that. First one is inventory. So we'll perform weekly and monthly inventory counts. This will make sure that all of the ingredients are as close to all of the ingredients are accounted for as possible, and this will help with consistent, to make sure our recipes are staying consistent. Then we have labor, where we'll create a labor percent goal of about 18, but it's an adjustable number. This means that 18% of our revenue is going towards paying our employees. This will help ensure that there aren't too many or too little employees working, that there's just enough work to go around. And then we have maintenance. Those will be cleaning lists and maintenance schedules to make sure that our equipment and the establishment in general is kept clean and in good repair. This cuts down on maintenance cost and new equipment. It helps maintain the quality from order to order.
Hi, it's Dani. I'm going to be going over the organizational structure and our staff planning. So we're going to be led by a small but highly collaborative management team of 5 owner managers, and we're each going to take responsibility for a specific operational area. So just to break that down, I'm going to be the general manager, which will oversee daily operations. Sarah is our operations manager, who's going to be handling the cafe and game library. Aniyah is going to be our marketing and events manager, and she's going to be starting by growing our customer base through promotions and partnerships. And then we have Mason and Mariia, who are our 2 financial and administrative managers, and they're going to be ensuring that we are sustainable in our financial pieces. We each have different skill sets that we bring to the table, from customer service and marketing to financial management, to a passion for board games and event hosting. This combination gives us a strong foundation to deliver both a great cafe experience and engaging in community events. So just moving on, our staffing plan is going to start pretty lean, so each of us are going to work about 39.5 hours per week. We're going to cover all aspects of operations, from the front of house service to the game library support, to marketing events and back-end administration. As the business grows, we're going to hire part-time cafe assistants and event hosts to meet demand while maintaining a strong internal culture. We're going to be training all new staff in-house, which will encourage their ideas for games and events, as well as recognize their contributions through bonuses and staff appreciation events. We're all pretty realistic about where we need help, and especially with starting a new business. None of us have formal food service management experience, so we plan to bring in hospitality consultants or any hospitality training for that piece. And then we're also going to need assistance with legal guidance for our licensing and safety aspects. We're also going to need IT support for our POS system, which is the point of sale, and potentially a game reservations system as well. I think with this structure, we can keep our costs manageable, maintain high service quality, and grow in a sustainable, community-focused way.
Marketing. What products are we offering? We're offering Fresh baked goods such as cookies, muffins, simple cakes as strawberry shortcake, lemon, poppy seed, pancake, and coffee cake. Also, tarts, danishes, and cheese biscuits. The drinks that we will be offering are water, different types of coffees, like espresso, lattes, and more. Pop and juices, tea, smoothies, seasonal drinks for winter, hot themed coffees, and hot chocolate. For summer, there will be iced coffees and lemonades. Type of board games we will have is Just One, Clue, Scrabble, Monopoly, Snakes and Ladders, Connect Four, Chess, Battleship, Blank Slate, and Sequence. Who and where is our target customers? Target customers are adults from their mid-20s to middle age, and all genders are allowed, including families, gamers, and groups of friends. We will promote our business on social media, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. We will also be holding special events and also game nights, and we will also advertise on posters and give out samples to customers. Reasons to choose our business is that we have fresh baked goods and high quality drinks, including themed drinks, variety of board games that will be fun and enjoyable with friends, peers, or family. Key competitors would be other game cafes nearby, small arcades, small bakeries, and other game stores. Product: baked goods, drinks, and board games. Price: $5,000 for food and drink stock per month, 25% markup. Sell 25% of game stocks per month, and the cost of goods sold would average up to $1,100 every month. In-store play sessions for 3 hours will be $10. Special game nights will be $20. Place cafe made goods with wholesale ingredients. Board games from wholesalers, drinks from cafe and wholesalers. Factors affecting price would be the budget, quality of ingredients, clean and reliable wholesalers to provide food ingredients and drink ingredients, startup costs, payroll, market value, taxes, economy, prices for drinks and ingredients, board game wholesalers costs. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy our presentation.
Hi guys, let's look at our sales. For board games, we expect to sell about a quarter of our stock each month, which brings in $1,850 in sales. And after covering the cost of goods sold, $1,100, that's our profit from games. For food and drinks, we plan to sell $5,000 worth of products each month with a 25% markup. This gives us total sales of about $6,250. This number shows that our cafe can make steady income from both games and food and beverages, while keeping customers happy with quality products and a fun experience. Now let's look at our in-store play and special events. For regular in-store play, we estimate about $22,400 in revenue per month. This is based and assuming we use only 50% of our store capacity at any given time, which is realistic for our opening phase. For our special game nights, we expect around $3,200 in revenue per month using the same capacity estimate. These numbers show that hosting in-store play session and special event can be a strong part of our income, while giving customer a fun and social experience in our cafe. Thank you.
Moving on to our startup expenses. We've budgeted just under $30,000 for our equipment, $10,000 for food, $10,575 for furniture, $900 for licenses, $1,500 for marketing, $3,600 for merchandise, $8,000 for rent, $4,000 for first, $4,000 for last, and $1,000 for utilities. Moving on to our ongoing monthly expenses. For food, we've budgeted $5,000. For marketing, we've budgeted $2,000, but $500 of that is for prize support for our weekly special game nights. We've budgeted $750 for merchandise, $4,000 for rent, $16,590 for salaries, and $1,000 for utilities. Finally, for our financial conclusions, with our startup budget of $100,000, when we take our expenses into account, we're still left with an excess of $34,575. For our ongoing revenues versus expenses, when we take our monthly revenues and we cut our expenses out of it, we're still left with $4,360 profit every month. What does this mean? So that means that our business should thrive on paper, bringing in more money every month than is going out of the restaurant. Thank you very much. This has been our presentation.